And today is Throwback Thursday, so we're going all the way through Throwback on Thursday. I got a subject matter topic I think you guys will be interested in. Take a quick look at what hit already. Purple Box hit Arizona for Donald. Arkansas, Chemo and them. 744. California, straight hit. 246. California been hitting straight, y'all. 678 Tuesday. Monday, 512. California been hitting. For all my friends in California. All right. Colorado, what y'all doing in Colorado today? 672. Could have used that 672 last night in New York, Colorado. Shout out to all my cousins in Colorado. 760 in Connecticut. P.P. Bryant and them. Could have used that 760 last night in New York. New Jersey, rather. Or New York, either one of them. Delaware hit straight for y'all, 235. Hey, Mike, how you doing? Hey, April, how you doing? Delaware Purple Box, Titanium List. Florida, 214. Let me look at these blackboard numbers, y'all. A few of these blackboard numbers hit today. So take a quick look at that. Georgia, 886. That's nothing. 45888. Good number right there, y'all. Idaho, y'all. 985. No. Nobody in Idaho. Y'all know anybody in Idaho? Let me know. Hey, Carol, how you doing? David, hey, David. 514, Susan Ewells and them. In Illinois. Pick 4 hit last night for us, y'all. 5678. Susan Redbox. Indiana, Fort Wayne and them, Keys and them. 925, straight hit. Titanium List. All right, what else hit, y'all? Kansas, 048, Purple Box. Kentucky. I seen my buddy April contact me. 678, straight hit. And a 3677, pick 4. Hey, Peggy, that's been crazy. We're going to talk about that too, y'all. That's been crazy. I was just looking at somebody else post that. Triple fives last night in Louisiana. Shout out to John Scott and them, Reggie and them. They always talking about the triple fives, y'all. Hey, Connie, how you doing? Hey, Susan. 794 Maine. Box hit. 684 Purple Box. 2815 Red Box. 1984 Pick 4 hit, y'all. Maine got off. Got 3 of the 4 today. Maryland, 638. Maryland hit straight last night, y'all. 130. Pick 4 hit last night, 1984. We all know the Pick 4 number, 1984. Michigan, 670 also, Michigan. Back to back. Purple Box, 063. Pick 4 hit Michigan, 70, 87, 58. Minnesota, y'all, 612. Hey, Tara. Oh, Tamara. Sorry, Tara. Think about my sister-in-law. All right, remind me to call my brother. Mississippi. We talked about how hot the M states were, y'all. Hey, Mark. We talked about how hot the M states was the other day. Mississippi, 192. Purple Box. Mississippi last night, 345. 435. Them M states still hitting, y'all. Maine, 794. We talked about that already. States that share the same lottery. Maryland, Purple Box, 683, 1984. Michigan, we said Michigan already. All right. All right. Let's see what I can talk. Nebraska, Purple Box, 083. All right. All the way down to New Jersey. New Jersey, y'all. New Jersey, 734. And 2340 is a hit, y'all. 2340. New Mexico, doesn't make a difference where you live at. 525 and 2822 is the pick four hit, y'all. 28 rundown, man. New York. New York, you hurt my feelings last night, New York. I was on at 670 through 690, and you come out with 665, New York. Hurt my feelings last night. I get over it, though. North Carolina, the young ladies asking for North Carolina. Purple box hit today, 780. Pick four hit straight in North Carolina. 0033, y'all. Ohio, folks. What's up, Reg? 246. Ohio, folks. This is like the third time I've seen that 420, y'all. 2835. Hold on, y'all. 2538. Nah. Oh, 5382. Pick four hit. Ohio, y'all. I had to figure out what the number was. All right. Pennsylvania. Come on, Pennsylvania. You acting crazy. Check this out, y'all. Hey, Lily, how you doing? 346. Straight hit titanium list. 316. Purple box. Hold on, y'all. 390 straight hit. 678 purple box. Pennsylvania on a nice little roll, y'all. Pennsylvania. Blackboard numbers. 316 hit. 396 hit. 323 hit. 679 hit. I think there's only three numbers left, y'all. I think there's only three numbers left on the blackboard that ain't hit, y'all. 5 of the 8 hit already. And I know that the 323 was straight. Yep. All right, y'all. All right, so where we at? Washington, D.C., 996. Washington, D.C. hit straight yesterday, 290. Washington, D.C. came back with 786. 2516. Christmas numbers hit. Leroy, what's up, man? What's up, Leroy? Glad to see you, man. All right. West Virginia. Wisconsin. What Wisconsin doing? Purple box, of course. Why not? 1311. Pick four hit, y'all. South Carolina. Back to you. Oh, shucks. Where Lily go? Lily Smith. South Carolina, straight hit, 396. Blackboard numbers, y'all. With the wild ball, fireball, 396. I'm looking at it. Yep. So now it's down to two numbers, y'all. It's down to two numbers left on the blackboard. Yep. I added an extra number this week, y'all. Hey, Mark, could you share the podcast? Hey, Pauline, how you doing? Linda, hello. Take a look at Ontario, 220. Yesterday, Purple Box 568, Ontario, Canada. Doesn't make a difference where you live at. Does not make a difference. When you're playing the right numbers, you still got a chance. Western Canada, 934. That's a hit. 394 or 439, either one of them. Yep. Doesn't make a difference where you live at, folks. Melvin Santos. What's up, man? This number looks familiar. 8101. Yep. Thanks, Mark. 8101. So all the people, don't forget about we playing Jersey, the 670 to the 690. Don't y'all forget. New York folks, tomorrow is the last day for the 410 through the 419. New York folks, tomorrow is the last day for the 410 through the 419. Back to New York, folks. Hold on. Fridays. New York, folks, Fridays. Give me 1 second. 417 337. They don't do too much. Friday, 866, Purple Box, 635 on Friday. Friday, 166, 591. They don't do too much. Friday, 123, 415. New York, I'm looking at, y'all. Friday, 389. 389 in New York straight. Friday, 539 and 496, both box hits from the titanium list. Friday, 835 is on the purple box. Friday looks okay, y'all. Friday looks okay in New York. Friday looks okay to play. All right. Georgia on a Friday. What is Georgia doing on a Friday with the purple box, y'all? Fridays in Georgia. 489. That number is getting on my nerves too, y'all. 489. Our number is 849. All right. Fridays. Nothing on that Friday. Friday, 489 again. How many times I'm going to see 489 in Georgia, y'all? Friday on February 6th, 489 again. 365, purple box, straight hit. February 6th. Friday, 405, 149 is a hit for me. All right. Not too much there. Purple box hit January 23rd, 486. The other two hits are hits also, 649 and 487. Titanium list, that is, y'all. Friday. I just changed this number too. 207 is a hit for me. The 170 is a hit for me. And Michigan. Yeah, you can stop now, Marissa. All right. So 280 straight hit. That's Saturday, I'm sorry. Come on. 546 and 258 hit. It don't look too bad, y'all. Purple box in Georgia on a Friday. Don't look too bad, y'all. All right. So don't forget about that six. I said New York. Make sure it's New Jersey, y'all. All right. That don't look too bad, y'all. All right. Well, we already know that Mississippi, Missouri, those states are hot, y'all, for the purple box. If you play in the store, make sure you use the fireball. All right. And 4, 5, 6, 7, 2. Couldn't have been an 8 for me, y'all. Couldn't have been an 8, Pennsylvania. All right, Delaware. Delaware ain't come out yet. We got a few minutes for Delaware. All right, Texas and Tennessee, we ain't take a look at good. 420. I'm tired of seeing that 420 also, y'all. Tired of seeing 420. 7858, my address. Hit Texas. Texas hit the pick 4 straight last night, y'all. 0188. Tennessee today. Nothing. 276. The 275 is the blackboard numbers, y'all. What's up, Eric? 275 is the blackboard number with the wild ball. What else? That's the only thing. Well, the false trips hit Tennessee, y'all. Triple ones with the wild ball. If y'all remember, we were doing the Midwest. We was trying to determine which states was the Midwest. All right. And let's go see what old Oregon did. Oregon never do nothing when I needed to do something. What's this right here? 1935. Don't look too familiar. 5480 does though, y'all. 5480. All right. Yep. Hey, Linda. All right. So we looked at them. Tomorrow we doing the free workout tomorrow, y'all. Make sure all y'all be here. We're doing the free live workout tomorrow. All right. So South Carolina, young lady asked me about. So the 396 hit there today. That's the blackboard numbers. The 528 hit there on Tuesday. That's the purple box. The 163 hit there on Tuesday. That's the purple box. The 361 is the blackboard numbers. Also, 689 is straight. So South Carolina, Jack. South Carolina, I'll see. South Carolina hit straight on Monday. Purple box came back again on Tuesday. Purple box came back again on Tuesday. And the blackboard numbers and the purple box hit South Carolina today. The 396 with the fireball, y'all. Hold on a second. And early draw, the 306, y'all. The 306 from the purple box with the fireball. Slow money is better than no money, y'all. 7 o'clock. I'll be on time tomorrow. I just changed my dinner. So, when I say slow money is better than no money, I've taken $12 in the store. I turned $12 into $2,500. All from the pick three. All from getting the wild ball. Slow money is better than no money, y'all. You can't play if you got no money. You may take that $12 to go put it on one number, but you need $12 first. All right, y'all. I wanted to look at Florida too again. That 214, 215, Florida. 214, 215. Florida 213, Florida. Florida 215, 214, 213. I like that in Florida, y'all. 216. 216 also. Florida. So you got 215, you got 214, you got 216, Florida. I'm looking at it. You got 213, Florida. $210, Florida. 212, Florida. Florida, y'all getting the 2-1 everything, Florida. Y'all hear me, Florida folks? Y'all are getting the 2-1 everything this month. You got the 5, you got the 4. All right, looking back further. Yeah, you got a lot of 2-1 combinations, Florida. I would run that in Florida if I was in Florida, folks. Florida folks. I would run that. I would run that in Florida, folks. 215. Y'all got 214 today. Y'all got 215 last night. Y'all got 213 Tuesday. I will run that. And you got the 216 with the fireball. And you got the 218. And the 219. I just noticed. Definitely. That's been a hot pair in Florida, y'all. Hot pair in Florida. I would run that in Florida. 3695. Thanks, Florida. Pick 4 number hit. Also, 3695. Thank you, Florida, for making me cry. Thank you. See that hit also. So, folks, today is Throwback Thursday. We all always do throwback subject matter on Throwback Thursday, y'all. So I was thinking about this today because I saw one of my favorite movies, my favorite childhood movies today, y'all. So I was thinking, what is your favorite childhood movie? What is your favorite childhood movie, y'all? And I was watching Star Wars today, y'all. I seen Star Wars back in 1977 when I was in middle school, y'all. And that was my favorite childhood movie back then, y'all, because I was so amazed by Star Wars when I saw it. So I was thinking, what is your favorite childhood movie? What is your? We all have a favorite movie that we like. What is your favorite childhood movie? We all have a favorite movie that we watched hundreds of times. And mine is Star Wars, so I'll leave it off. Willy Wonka. And Star Wars is so amazing to me. You know, all the shit, Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, rags to riches. What is your favorite childhood movie, y'all? And I've seen Star Wars. I can't even tell you how many times I've seen Star Wars, y'all. Battlestar Galactica, Goonies. Oh, I love Goonies too. Yep. Yep. Goonies. Hey, you guys. Hey, you guys. And Sloth is in Goonies. That, she said Starsky and Hutch, the TV show. Deborah Cobbs, you ain't got a movie that you saw in the movies? A movie that you saw in the movies. Now, Willie, Wizard of Oz. I was so scared of the flying monkeys in Wizard of Oz. And the witch. The Little Rascals. I grew up on the Little Rascals there. Yep. Grew up on the Little Rascals. And Wizard of Oz. The original Wizard of Oz, that is. So what is y'all favorite childhood movie? A Kenya? Close Encounters. That's a strange choice, Patrick. Yep. I seen that too. Close Encounters of the Third Kind. Yep. So, your favorite movie, childhood movie, y'all? Everybody got to have a favorite childhood movie. Um, Psycho. Man, Mike, think of Psycho? That's a childhood. That's your favorite movie from your childhood, Psycho? That's a strange choice. That's like saying Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Oh yeah, and Marcia, I'm right there with you. Yeah. Um, my other movie, like you said, was Wizard of Oz, and one of my other movies, y'all, is The Wonderful Life. I never saw It's a Wonderful Life in the movie theater, of course, because it came out in the 40s and 50s. But that um, ah, Santa Claus is coming to town. Oh, now there you go. Now we talking, Patrick. Enter the Dragon. I saw that in the movies E.T. All the special childhood movies that came out back then, y'all. Yeah, Enter the Dragon was one of my favorite childhood movies too. Um, I'm trying to think of another favorite movie I saw from a child. Uh, I seen all the I seen all the karate movies, of course, but I had some other movies that I really liked when I was a kid. Besides Star Wars, Return of the Dragon, Return of the Dragon. I'm thinking about Enter the Dragon, Return of the Dragon, Star Wars, and Return of the Jedi. Black Belt Jones. There you go, Alvin. That's my movies from back then. Um, of course, Alvin, we going in that direction. I seen Shaft as a kid. That's a good one right there, Alvin. Cooley High. I saw that too. That's a good one right there. Sheila, Back to the Future with Michael J. Fox. I thought that was cool too. Back to the Future. Yep. Thought that was a really cool movie. Gotcha, Linda. What is that movie? I just saw that too. Um, Harlem Nights, Linda. Harlem Nights. Oh, I grew up on all the good, the bad. Claudine. That's a good one, Alvin. Claudine. Uh, the good, the bad, and the ugly. Clint Eastwood. I think I may have seen every Clint Eastwood movie ever made. I think I might have saw all of them. Harlem Nights. Thanks, Aaron. I think I may have saw all. Avery Reed, Foxy Brown. We still in that 410 to 419, Riri. What's up, Rodney? So I used to always watch scary movies though, y'all. Now we talking right there. Saturday Night Fever. I went to movies to see that too. Yep. Ben Hur. Wow, Sheila, you going back? Ben Hur. I was just I was just in a chat group to name Charleston Heston's best movies. Sheila. Charleston Heston's best movies. I forgot he was Ben Hur, but I always go to Ten Commandments. Charleston Heston's best movies. But he got so many movies, Sheila. Brooklyn. I like the King Kong. I like the early black and white version, Patrick. I saw the Warriors in the movie theaters also. Yep. Hey, Dolores, Myra. What else I seen back then? Um, Another Purple Rain. That came out the year I got out of high school, I think, or maybe 2 years later. It came out 85 or 83. Oh, Rocky, definitely Rocky. Oh. Um, Purple Rain. What year did that come out? It either came out 85 or 83. Movie. Uh, 84. I was close. I seen the original one too. That's a good one too, really. Charleston Heston, Planet of the Apes. Yep. Came out 84. Yep. Hey, Rusty. I gotta see it. Yo, we gonna take a look. 1976. 1976, y'all. Rocky. Cujo, yeah. Rocky 1976 had a lot of good movies, y'all. Clint Eastwood. Car Wash came out in 1976, y'all. Car Wash. They had a lot of good movies. John Travolta was in that. The Marathon Man. Carrie. Carrie came out in 1976, y'all. The Omen came out in 1976. Wow. Taxi Driver, Rocky. That's a lot of good movies, 76. Car Wash, yeah. Car Wash came out. That's one of my favorite songs, too, y'all. And that King Kong came out in 1976, too. Came out in 1976. Logan's Run. They got a lot of good movies. Oh, yep. Wow. I'm trying to see. I'm trying to see a movie that we didn't think about, y'all. Besides Carrie, the Pink Panther came out. That's that's 1976. That was one of my first dates. Um, anybody go see the Bad News Bears? The Bad News Bears, y'all. That was like my first date, 1976. I was in sixth grade. I was in sixth grade in 1976, and I took my girlfriend to go see the Bad News Bears. Yep, that's crazy. Come on, y'all. In that case, go to 1980. 1980, y'all. Oh, now we talking. 1980 got some better movies, y'all. Anybody got the best movies they saw from their childhood? Kramer versus Kramer. That's a very good one too. I saw that. I saw Kramer versus Kramer also. All right. I'm doing good, man. E.T. E.T. came out in 1980. Raiders of the Lost Ark came out in 1980, y'all. Raiders of the Lost Ark. Oh, that's one of my favorite movies. I watch that all the time. Rambo. That's a good one right there, Melvin. Rambo. Platoon. Wow. Once Upon a Time in America, y'all. Oh, that's 1989. Oh, of the 80s. Okay, of the 80s. I seen that too, sure. The Shining came out, y'all. First Blood, that's a good one, Linda. First Blood. Arthur, I watched that too with Dudley Moore. How can we forget Superman 2? How can we forget Superman, y'all? AT. Or the Blues Brothers. Blacklight. I saw that in the movies also. Stir Crazy. Yo, the first Friday. Oh, yeah, that's a good one, show. Rosemary Baby. The first Friday the 13th came out in 1980, y'all. The first Friday the 13th. Wow. Private Benjamin came out. Hey, Jaws. Hey, how you doing? For the people that got here, we still playing 410 through 419 in New York. That's a good one too, April. I saw the Broadway play with Stephanie Mills in it in New York. That's the story I told y'all. I went to New York, y'all, and that downtown theater district looked different back in like 1976, 77. Yeah. Wow. Grease Lightning, that's a good one. Hey, Fame came out in 1980, y'all. Fame. Wow. I saw that in movies too, Dressed to Kill. Okay. That's Dirty Dancing. That's my movie. 9 to 5. 769. Jamar. That is the heavy number for the blackboard. For all the people aboard the blackboard, 769 was the heavy number. That was the heavy number, y'all. Yep. Movies from your childhood, Eric Lee. Movie from your childhood. Go out and come back in, Linda. Go out and come back in. We're doing movies from your childhood, y'all. For the new people here, Ingrid, your name I don't recognize. We're playing 410 through 419 in New York. And today is Throwback Thursday. And the Throwback Thursday, we always have a throwback conversation. And we're doing movies from your childhood. Your favorite movies from your childhood. Yep. Hey, Bernice. Melissa, how you doing? Uh, no, 45. E.T. Don't Be Afraid of the Dark. I seen that too. Annie. I saw the original Annie with uh shucks. The girls from Philadelphia, the original Annie. The first Annie movie, Bernice. The girl is from Philadelphia. Come Back Charles and Blue. Seen that too, Rab. Um, Rab, you from Philly. Broad Street, movie theater. Right up the street from Broad Alley. That's a good one, Eric. 48 hours. That's my high school. High school days. Right after high school that came out. Five Fingers of Death, Rab. Now we talking. Rab, what's the movie theater at right up the street from Broad Alley? I went there to see Carrie. Right up the street from Broad Alley, like 2 blocks up. Superman, that's a good one. That was 1980. We were just looking at that, Eric. Yep. Hey, Vanna. I can't think of the name of it. I can see it right now. Hey, Laura. Or I used to go downtown to the movie theater. Glendora, how you doing, Vanna? We on 410 to 419, and we're still gonna run that 670 through 679 in New York, New Jersey. I'm gonna run it in both of them, New Jersey and New York. Capricorn One, I saw that too. Yep. Home Alone is your first movie. Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. That's a good one right there. Poltergeist. I saw that too. Saw that in the movies actually. I tell you, one movie y'all ain't named from the '80s that I saw was Night of the Living Dead. When they brought back them zombie movies, I never went to West Philly, Brad, back then. Us being from North Philly and Mount Airy, we ain't really traveled too much to West Philly. But I went past that movie a lot in the 80s. It was still around. Hold on. 52nd and Market, Rad, 52nd and Market, or 52nd Street in West Philly? The Capitol was 52nd and Market, wasn't it? All right, pick four hit Delaware tonight, y'all. 1320 or 1203. You never watch scary movies, man? No. Creep. That's a good one right there, Patrick. Creep Show. Creep Show uh, with the crate, with the monster inside the crate, underneath the step. On Gerard, okay. 52nd Gerard, all right. I was thinking about the 52nd at the Market Street, at the end of the L line. That's a good one right there. Creep Show. Yep. Creep Show with the crate and a Marcia. The Creep Show with the bugs. Remember the bugs? The guy that lived in a real clean apartment. Then bugs got an apartment. That was scary too. Now, Jamar, that's a good one right there. Nightmare on Elm Street. I seen that too, Willie the Toy. The Bob. I saw the original with Steve McQueen. I saw the original Gremlins when it came out. So, I'm trying. Yeah, that was good. Creepshow was good, Marcia. Um, There's so many good movies that I haven't seen, y'all. Ben, I saw that too, Arad, with Ben and Willard. Saw both of them. Hey, Patty. Janita, how you doing? Today is Throwback Thursday, Janita. And subject matter today is your childhood movies. And the numbers we're running was 410 through 419 and New York. And we're running the 670 through 679. Alfred Hitchcock. I seen all Alfred Hitchcock presents. I used to watch that all the time. Night of the Comet. That's a good one too. Marcia saw that too. When the comet came down to Earth and turned the people into zombies, the high school people and the zombies. Yep. Saw that too. Y'all, I didn't watch so much TV. It's crazy. It's crazy. Especially like scary pictures. Watch TV all the time. Yep. The Incredible Mountain Man, Patrick, went to the movies to see that also. Um, he was an astronaut. He was an astronaut when he came back to Earth, Patrick. He started melting. I tell y'all, I watched every movie you could think of, but I saw that too. North Carolina, Eric. We still on the 376, 379, 369 in North Carolina, Eric. It ain't finished. Yeah. Killer Clowns. The Day of the Treppids. Didn't see that one. Hold on. Is that those flying little creatures that land on you? They were like flying little creatures and they land on your face. Invisible Man. The original one, and I saw the later one that came out in the 2000s. That's a good one right there. Invisible Man, y'all. Very good one. And I saw both the flies. I saw the fly with Vincent Price, and I saw the fly with Jeff Goldblum. Yeah. The original Carrie is good, from the one from the 70s, Demar. Night of the Living Dead, that's a good one, Eric. The black and white version and the updated version. I seen all the Night of the Living Dead. Yep. Hey, Darren, that's another one that scared me, the birds. When that girl went in the phone booth and the birds came in and pecked the eyes out when she was trying to dial the phone, The Body Snatchers. That's another one I've seen. The old one, black and white one, saw that, and the updated one, Marcia Vinci with Donald Sutherland, the updated one from the '90s. I seen all of them, and it's one from the 2000s. Cujo. Stephen King was one of my favorite writers. Of course, I seen Cujo. Yep. You know, in the book tomorrow, and Cujo in the book, the little boy doesn't live. In the movie, the little boy lives at the end. The birds peck the eyes out. And the birds, my sister's still scared of birds to this day. I can't blame her, y'all. Can't blame her. Hey, Liz, how you doing? Yep. Hey, Liz, I talked to Phil last night. Yep. Pet Cemetery. That's another good Stephen King book I follow. Hold on, I gotta remember Child's Play tomorrow. Child's Play. Is that the Child's Play? Is that the bad little boy? Or that's the dummy that comes to life? And Cujo, Eric Lee. We talk about our favorite movies, Liz, from our childhood. Our favorite movies from our childhood. I started off with Star Wars and Enter the Dragon. Star Wars, Enter the Dragon. I thought Shaft was real cool when I saw Richard Roundtree play Shaft. That's Chucky. Okay. Is the doll that came to life? Yeah, Child's Play. I saw it, but I can't remember the storyline. Can't remember the storyline. Now that's a good one. Hey, Marcia, the Bad Seed with the girl with the little tap dancing shoes. The little blind haired girl had the blue eyes and the ponytail. The 1961. That's a good one too. I saw that when I was a kid. The Bad Seed. About a bad little girl. Yep. I gotta think of the name of that movie. Imitation of Life. Seen that too. Yep. I gotta think of that movie when her sister was in a wheelchair. Hey Patrick, don't even mention Trilogy of Terror. I'm still scared of that. That little demon doll thing. Still scared of that. Chain came off his neck. He came to life. He had a spear. That thing. And crazy part, Patrick, you can still buy it in the store. Good choice right there. Last Dragon, Liz, right? Breaking. What's my B Street? Yep. B Street, Breaking. Yeah. Children of the Corn with Malachi. Good choice, Willie. That little boy looked like an old man and a child at the same time. Malachi, he looked like an old man in the Twilight Zone and a child at the same time. He's the leader of them. Crush Groove, good choice right there, Alvin. Crush Groove. That's one of my first rap movies that I seen out of high school. With Sheila E., Curtis Blow, Fat Boys, Rum DMC. I seen Electric Boogie. I seen the Manitou. Hold on, I seen the Manitou. Can't remember what it's about though, Patrick. The Manitou. Yep. It was a few of those movies like that in that time frame. One of my other favorite movies from that time frame also, y'all, is Footloose. That's what I was trying to think of. That's what it was right there, Laura. I couldn't remember the title of that movie. Whatever happened to Baby Jane? With Betty Davis and Joan Crawford. Now it's coming back to me. That's who the two actresses was Betty Davis and Joan Crawford. Thanks, Laura. I used to be scared of that movie for some reason. Yep. I don't know why. I used to be scared of it as a child. Probably because Betty Davis. Now, Darren, that's a good one. From the 70s, Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Good choice right there, Liz. Lean on me. Yep. Dirty Dancing, the Fame. I like Dirty Dancing for some reason. Don't ask me why, y'all. I really like Dirty Dancing. Yo, Risky Business. Good choice, Jamar. Tom Cruise, one of the first breakout movies. Mommy Dearest, yeah. That's a good one too. A story about Joan Crawford and her daughter. I saw that in the movies too. Risky Business. He ended up marrying her too. Right after that, Jamar. Yep. Hey, Leanne, how you doing? I couldn't dance, so it was helping me. I had two left feet. Back to the Future with Michael J. Fox. Well, that's always a good movie. Yep. It's always a good movie, y'all. All right. So, hold on, y'all. Let's go to movies from the 1980. Let's go to top movies from 1990, y'all. I was, I'm going to get you sucker. Oh, tomorrow. That was so funny the first time I seen that. Oh, you're welcome, Leanne. Leanne, on Thursdays, we always do Throwback Thursday. And today we're doing movies from our childhood. Yep. 1985. Yep. So, wow. 19, 1990, y'all. Goodfellas came out. Goodfellas, great movie. Reversal of Fortune, I like that. Misery, how about that? Wait, ain't nobody say Terminators. Good one, Patrick. No one said Terminators. No one said that either, Linda. What's love got to do with it? Tina Turner. Howard the Duck. That was Marvel's really first movie, too, Liz. School Days, that's a good one. Yep. Casino. Oh, that's one of my favorite movies, Casino, y'all. I still watch that. The Hunt for Red October. Harlem Nights. Yeah, that's one of my favorite. Wow. Dancing with Wolves. Oh yeah. 1990 had some pretty good movies, y'all. Dark Man came out. Airplane, the Blues Brothers. Oh, now we talking Blues Brothers. I like Blues Brothers a lot. I like Blues Brothers a lot, y'all. Total Recall, Arnold, and Back to the Future 3 came out in 1990, y'all. I got a movie for y'all nobody mentioned. Bronx Tale. There you go. That's one of my favorite two movies also too. Um, no one mentioned Ghosts. Ghosts. Yeah. Wow. There you go, Vanna. Life of Eddie Murphy. I got another movie for y'all. No one mentioned. No one mentioned House Party with Kid and Play. House Party. Oh, hey Jamar. Roadhouse. We gonna talk about that next week, y'all. Bad Boys. That's a good one, Tanya. Um, that's gonna be next week's subject matter, y'all. It gotta be movies that we look at now. Turner who? See, you go with I'm picturing right now. Tom Hanks. There you go, Connie. Oh, Patrick, that's my True Lies. One of Arnold's best pictures. Yep, True Lies. Yep, yeah, me too. Total Recall. Yep. Danny Glover. Yeah, Danny Glover. Wow. All right. I see a lot of these movies. Internal Affairs is one of my favorite movies too, y'all. Roll Bounce. Hey, Rab. I watch Roll Bounce all the time. Yep, I like that movie. I don't know who directed it, but I like that movie a lot. Friday's always funny. A Piece of the Action. Now we going back. Piece of Action. Bill Cosby and Cindy Poitier. Go out and come back in, Leanne. Here you go. Die Hard, Connie. How about that? Yeah. Boomerang. We always do a good Eddie Murphy movie. Coming to America. There you go. The Usual Suspect. That's a great movie. That's a great movie right there. Usual Suspects. Oh yeah, Jurassic Park. Yeah. Let's do it again. Now we're going Richard Pryor. I said Richard Pryor. Now we're doing Let's do it again is Sidney Poitier and Bill Cosby again. Yep. Good choice right there. Kylie Ray. Story of Ray Charles. Yep. Tamika, how you doing? Color Purple. That's a good choice, Leanne. Once Bitten. Now we going. Lauren Hutton played in Once Bitten, Liz Wilkerson, when she was a vampire. Oh, it's Martin again. A thin line between love and hate. Pelican Brief is a picture. A lot of pictures that I can't think of his name played in it. Pelican Brief. That's Oh, I know Pelican's Brief. I can't think of his name. And no one picked Scarface. And no one picked Vampire in Brooklyn. Oh, do the right thing. No one picked Boys in the Hood, Mike. Mike, Negotiator. That's a good movie too with Samuel L. Jackson. Yep. Wolfen. Patrick, what you know about Wolfen? About the werewolves? What you know about Wolfen? The werewolves in New York, right, Patrick? The werewolves run around in New York, busting loose with Richard Pryor, Scream, Trouble Man from the '70s, Jamar. Um, Marvin Gaye soundtrack, Trouble Man, with Richard Roundtree. Denzel Washington, thank you, man. I'm stuck on Patrick. I'm stuck on Denzel Washington. Thanks. Love and Basketball. Hey, Tanya Thomas. Love and Basketball. Want to hear something crazy? True fact about Love and Basketball? Love and Basketball is a true story. But the true story is about two track stars. Had nothing to do with basketball. If you Google it, it's a true story about two track stars. Oh, now we talking, Tanya. Lost Boys. They were the first cool vampires. Corey Haim and Corey Feldman, Lost Boys. There you go, Patrick. American Werewolf in London. The first American Werewolf came. Mission Impossible. All the Tom Cruise Mission Impossible, man. That's good. Yep. No, Gibson played the Hamlet. Wow. Get Out. Oh, I'm stuck on Get Out. I'm stuck on Get Out. Get Out. Get Out. Get Out. Get Out. I'm trying to remember that one about the little vampire girl, not a Blues Brother. Yep. Yo, Alvin, Jeepers, Jeepers Creepers. Yep. I seen Roots. I seen Blade. Now we talking, Liz. I have watched Blade 1,000 times, and Blade 2. Wesley Snipes. Yep. Blade and Blade 2. I don't remember Sunken Palace good. Sunken Palace. There you go, Jamar. Janet Jackson and Tupac. Where's Justice? Yep. Now we talking, Leanne. People under the stairs. If we're gonna do people under the stairs, Leanne, we gotta do flowers in the attic. We gotta do flowers in the attic. We're gonna do people under the stairs. All the way. Blade 3, Blade 3, Goes along with Get Out. Oh, thanks. Women of the Brewster Place. Saw that too with Oprah. Hey, Darren, you going back too far. Darren, what you know about some It's Alive? You going back too far now. I saw that too, Darren. Darren, you going back all the way back to It's Alive. It's Alive came out before The Omen. Hold on. Mike, that's a good one. I couldn't think of the name of that movie, Mike, The Hills and the Eyes. I was trying to remember that a couple days ago. But you're going back that far, Dan. Hold on. I'm trying to think of something from the early 70s that I saw. Oh, I got to look it up now. Yeah, people, Children in the Attic. What's the name of it? Hold on. He got me going all the way back to 1972. I was only 8 years old in 1972. We got to find out what came out, y'all. It was 72 or 74. We got to find out what came out in 1972. All right, y'all. All right, we got some movies from 1972. Superfly came out in 1972. Hold on. Fist of Fury came out in 1972. Okay. Deliverance came out in 1972 for all you old heads. Deliverance. The Poseidon Adventure. And The Godfather. Now that's a good movie for me. They Live. Hold on, Liz. They Live is Rodney Piper. That's who the star of They Live is. It. Seeing It now. James Bond came out in 72. The French Connection, y'all, came out. The Fog. I seen all three of them, the remakes too, Willie. That's a good choice right there, Liz. Interview with a Vampire. Clash of the Titans with Harry Hamlin. The one I saw, Harry Hamlin was in. Dirty Harry came out in 1972, y'all. The Thing. Oh, Patrick. Hey, Patrick. Do you know there's an original Thing? That wasn't the original movie. The original came out in like the 40s or the 50s. Now we're talking. Hey, Jim Buck. The Shadow, Darren. I actually saw that with Alec Baldwin. I actually saw The Shadow with Alec Baldwin. Yep. Oh, now I got one for you. Black Phone here. Yeah, Cujo. We all saw Cujo time. The Car. That's a movie I saw from the 70s. The Car with James Brolin. About the car that was alive killing people. Yep. Yeah. I saved it, Patrick. It was on about a month or two ago, and I saved it because I wanted to see it. I never saw that version of the thing. Hey, Joseph, how you doing? Lady Sings the Blues came out. Oh, thank you, Joseph. You was right on in Kentucky. Thank you. Hey, Deborah. Hey, Deborah, send me a friend request. I'm gonna try to send you a friend request, Deborah Cobbs. Oh, you remember? Hey, Linda, you remember the movie The Car? Yeah. Wow. Wow, Dirty Harry was doing numbers back then. I seen that too about Dracula. I haven't seen the newest one, Patrick. I saw the old one. Hey, hey, Patricia. Yeah. Um, it was another Stephen King movie I saw from the 80s or 90s. Hey, Tanya. I actually went there. I went to Andyville, New York. The house was gone when I went there, but I actually went there. My cousins lived there. Now, Connie, we're going back to Grizzly Adams, Dan Haggerty, Grizzly Adams. Was Grizzly Adams on? There you go, Jamar. That's one of my favorite. That's one of my favorite movies too. The penguin always points to the north, towards the North Pole. You got out of bed. You got out of bed. I like the one from the 2000s. The Langoliers. That's the other Stephen. Hey there, how you doing? It's nice seeing you. How you feeling? You live in New York? Get out of here, okay? Yep. That is very interesting. Very interesting. Face Off. One of my favorite John Travolta movies. Voyage into Space. Got me on that one. Airplane. I like the airplanes, the early ones. Hey, Shabib, how you doing? Today is Candyman. There you go. That's based on a true story, believe it or not, y'all. Yeah, I wanted to. Silence of the Lambs. There you go, Jamar. The Mask. Uh, why can't I think of his name? And I'm picturing him right there. The Taking of Pelham 123. Good choice right there. I'm surprised I ain't say aliens, Liz. I'm surprised I ain't say aliens. There you go. Logan's Run. 9 to 5 with Dolly Parton, Liz. That's a good one too. I watched that too. Yep. Aliens. Oh man. Won't you put her in charge? They gonna come in and get us. They gonna come in and get us. She survived in here 2 weeks without no guns or training. Well, won't you put her in charge? Oh yeah, I gotta see that, Patrick. Oh well, I love Alien and Aliens. Yep. Tron, good choice right there. Albert Tron. Yep. Johnny Sacco. Oh yeah. So good choice right there. Leon the Professional. Jamar about the Hitman in France. E.T. Phone Home. Yeah, Tanya. We all saw E.T. Um, E.T. Michael Jackson. Good choice in there, Liz. White Man Can't Jump. Yep. Wesley Snipes. That's one of my favorite movies. Yep. Rosie Perez, Wesley Snipes, and I can't think of the third guy all of a sudden. The guy from Cheers. All right. William Marshall. Yep. There you go. Now there you go. Arnold Predator. The Taking of One Two Pelham 1 2 3. Really good movie. Denzel, another Denzel movie. Okay. Hey Carl, how you doing? Hey Keys. Agent 47. Rosemary Baby. Yeah, we all saw Rosemary Baby. Penitentiary with Leon Isaac Kennedy. Saw that too, Linda. Yep. Oh, are you talking about the first one, the other one with Ving Rhames? Ben with the mice, of course. Good choice in there. Glory, Glory. About the Civil War. Morgan Freeman. Can't remember Untamed Heart. Yep. Oh, definitely seen both of them. Edward Scissorhands. Johnny Depp. All right, y'all get smart. I forgot who played in the remake. Ron O'Neal was Superfly. Of course we saw this album. Of course we saw it. Hold on. I just watched that movie too lately. When the girl was a hitman that lost her memory. Kiss the Girls is the other Morgan Freeman. Look Who Talking is John Travolta and the Babies. Good one. Good one, Liz. Batman and Robin. I'm a little disappointed on the Batman and Robin one. Arnold, Mr. Freeze, and George Clooney. Of course, we all saw Shaft with Richard Roundtree. Of course, we saw that. Wasn't a big fan of the Flash. Saw it though. Little Shop of Horrors. Yep. Saw Roots when I was a kid. And why can't I think of his name? Good choice right there. Home Alone. Good choice. Good choice. So let's get to the 2000s, y'all. What was the top movie in 2000? Wow, they got a lot of good movies in 2000, y'all. Yep. Got Howling. There you go, Darren. The Werewolves. I think that was in New York also. Split was good too, Tanya. Um, 2000, y'all. Gladiator, The Patriot, X Men, and Remember the Titans came out. Old movies from our childhood. That's a movie we missed. Jamar New Jack City. Bring It On came out. They got a lot of good choices from 2000, y'all. Scary Movie came out. There you go, Mark Todd. That's a good movie. The Matrix. That's a good choice right there. Crouching Tiger, Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon came out 2000, y'all. Children of the Corn. Yeah, we was talking about that. with Malachi. Traffic came out in 2000. Antoine Fisher, good choice. Another good Denzel movie. Unbreakable. Samuel Jackson, another movie I saw. They filmed that in Philadelphia too. Boys in the Hood. I don't think anybody mentioned Boys in the Hood, y'all. I like this movie. John High Fidelity. I like this movie. American Gangster. Good choice right there. Another Denzel movie. Pitch Black with, damn, I'm going to say his name. Vin Diesel. I like that. Kingdom of the Spiders. Man, I'm trying to remember that movie, Kingdom of the Spiders. Castaway came out in 2000, y'all. Castaway. Enemy of the State. Good movie, Will Smith. I like that movie too. Fast and Furious, good choice in there. The Devil in the Blue Dress. Good choice, John Scott. Deja Vu. Deja Vu. Another Denzel movie. Good choice, Carl. Love and Basketball came out, y'all, in 2000. Set It Off. Everyone sings Set It Off. Yep. The Kings of Comedy came out in 2000. I Am Legend. Another good Will Smith movie, y'all. Hey, Darren, Ali, another one. I Am Legend. Yeah. Good choice, Back to the Future. Hell's Angels. Now we going back, Linda. Now I got to dig in the time machine. Hell's Angel is Jack Nicholson when they were all in the motorcycle gang. That's Jack Nicholson. I want to say. Good choice in Gladiator. Lean on Me, Morgan Freeman, and Gladiator is one of my other favorite movies, y'all. Gladiator. Are you not entertained? Major Pain. I'm not a big. What's called? He's not funny to me. Wow. Russell Crowe. Couldn't think of his name. Starsky and Hutch. That was my favorite TV series when I was a kid. Any Bruce Willis movies. If you're gonna pick Bruce Willis, we got to start with Die Hard. Forrest Gump. Yeah. I like that. I actually like that movie with The Rock. Yep. That was a good movie. Yep. I got one for y'all from the 70s also. Since we going there. Towering Inferno. Towering Inferno. Poseidon Adventure. Towering Inferno. Poseidon Adventure. And Earthquake. There you go. 3 movies from the 70s, y'all. Especially Earthquake. Good choice, Carl. If you were around in the 70s, Charleston Heston was in every disaster movie, y'all. Every time it was a disaster, Charleston Heston was there. Yeah. Sixth Sense, John Scott. Good movie. Good movie. That whole movie had me fooled through the whole movie. I think it had everybody fooled. Yep. Jackie Brown, good choice. Good choice. So we got the 2000s, y'all. Top movies from the 2000s. Mrs. Doubtfire, Robin Williams, one of my favorite movies. The Butterfly Effect. There you go. I know what that movie's about. I seen it. Of course, I seen it. Throw Mama from the Train. Is that Robin Williams? Throw Mama from the Train? Who's in Throw Mama from the Train, Darren? John Candy or Robin Williams? Which one? Thunderfoot and Lightfoot. Thunderfoot and Lightfoot. There you go, Carl. Another Charleston Heston movie. Thunderfoot and Lightfoot. Throw Mama from the Train. Robin Williams or John Candy? Which one, Darren? The Butterfly Effect is a scary movie. I've seen that too. Yep. Trying to think. Wait a minute. Who's in Throw Mama from the Train? I want to say it's John Candy. That's what I want to say. I want to say it's John Candy, y'all. Who's in Throw Mama from the Train? It is Danny DeVito. Huh? It's Danny DeVito. I'm way off. Danny DeVito and look at cast. Billy Crystal. Yep. One of my favorite basketball movies, Connie. Yep. Hey Terrell, how you doing? All right, y'all. Let's get ready to wrap this up. Tell I got our groove back. We've been on here for almost 2 hours, y'all. Let's wrap this up. Adam's Family, 2001. I like that tomorrow. All right, y'all. I will see you guys tomorrow. Thanks, Darren. Give me a call if y'all got any questions about anything. I'm here. But God bless all y'all. Hope all y'all win. And I will see you guys tomorrow.